Testicles. Tentacles.
Testicles, the Greek balls.
What is up, my fellow Helldivers? Welcome back to another episode of the Salt Divers podcast. Is this the only podcast about Helldivers?
I don't know. I mean, there's lots of other streamers out there.
Lots of stuff. It's different.
I think some of the guys do podcasts, but I don't really feel like they're the same kind of show we do.
We've dedicated 76 episodes specifically for just Helldivers.
We're just a couple dorks that want to sit around and have a.
This is just me and Dutch talking to each other.
Drink of iced tea and talk about a game we love to play.
That's right. We got a lot to talk about, man. They've got some massive updates. We've got the aftermath of the Xboxers coming in.
Oh yeah, man! I'm so happy. I have that helmet that goes with literally
goes with everything.
It goes with everything.
It goes with every single armor set. I've tested it out. I've gone through, and I'm like, what does this ODST helmet go with? Fucking every single one of them.
It's like, you guys, bunch of dorks. I swear to God.
I'm never taking it off. Just because it irritates you, I'm never taking it off.
This helmet goes with every set of armor.
It goes with everything.
It's like, I'm seeing guys on Twitter. They're like taking pictures of the helmet with every piece of armor.
It goes.
Look, it goes with this one.
It goes with this one.
It goes with this one. I'm like, God damn. What are you doing? It's like,
win for the ODST.
Wear the set appropriately.
No. Win. That's a big fat W for the ODST folks.
I love it.
That helmet goes with fucking everything.
But I'm going to give you crap.
Of course. And I'm going to keep wearing it until you stop complaining. The more you complain, the more
Yes, the ODST helmet goes with literally every armor set.
Literally every armor set.
God.
It's like the perfect color of gray.
It's like, I gotta get my halo in. Gotta get a little halo in my
Helldivers. A little halo in there. now that we've brought it up, let's first, real quick, guys. Dutch has a goal of setting up 10K subscribers by the end of the year. That's a big goal.
Hit that button. Hit that sub button.
Right, almost 7,000. We need another 4,000 to go.
We're gonna do
3,000 to go.
Dude, the channel is starting to do this.
It's doing the hockey stick thing?
It's starting to do the hockey stick thing.
Great.
And I'm loving it. We're getting more and more people every week on the live streams.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to see an increase in views and stuff on our shorts and our videos. You know, we're the stats are good, and we always want to get better.
Yeah.
And I think 10K is a good benchmark by the end of the year.
We're doing another giveaway of that, right?
And when we hit 10K, we're going to give away some stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Sure. And I just, I want the channel to grow. The goal, of course, I need to quit my job and be able to do this 8 hours a day. But until that happens, but we're on our way. We're going to get there.
We're getting there.
But we need to get to 10K first. That's a big step. That's when I can go to the wife and go, look
what I have created.
What we have created. Me and Salty here. And we can't do it without you guys. So hit that sub button, guys, and thumbs up all those things and do the stuffs and the YouTube things. All right, good. Let's go. What's next?
Okay. Next is we have a special comment from last week's podcast where we highlighted a couple of the heroes of Arrowhead.
Our friends Fripe and Magnus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eriksson. What is it? Frederick Eriksson.
Fripe Eriksson.
And Magnus. Magnus. Our two best friends from Arrowhead.
Our two best buddies.
So Arvid and Yorker's best friends.
So last week we like those guys came on that video, and we like, oh, instant man crush. All right, instant man.
Don't
crush.
make it weird, Dutch.
No, I'm not making it weird. Those are dudes you want to go drink with.
Right. Yeah.
Hang out. Play some video games.
Yeah.
That's what a man crush is to me. It's not weird. It's not. It's not an alphabet thing.
Keep digging.
Okay,
it's
fine. Like you said, Magnus.
Yeah.
Fripe is like,
he's too good for us.
but Magnus, he's like, yo,
what's up, guys?
What's up, guys? He reached out, which was really cool.
Go ahead. Yeah. So he commented, glad you like my and Fripe's beards. We're gonna keep rocking it for sure. And yes, we both listen to a fair amount of metal, mostly Gothenburg metal for my money. You're the metalhead here.
I need to look into this Gothenburg metal.
Okay.
Because my brand Swedish death metal, black metal, that kind of stuff. But I think Gothenburg is a subgenre of metal that is basically from the city of Gothenburg.
Okay.
I believe is how that goes. I think Gothenburg is known for its metal scene. So we need to definitely check it out. So yeah. I think that's really cool.
That is
actually.
super cool that
Yeah.
they commented.
Yeah.
Also, it's proof that Arrowhead watches our show.
So people from there
People
definitely
from
watch our
Arrowhead
show.
Watch our show.
And I find that awesome. And honestly, for real,
Yeah.
I want to get Fripe
And Magnus.
and Magnus. I want them to come on the show and hang out.
Yeah, for sure.
I would
Not
love-
even an interview. I don't want to be
Just-
like, it's going to be an interview. No, just come and hang out. Let's
We
talk.
can ask them some questions, and we can just have a nice laid back, casual live stream. It'll be super fun.
That'd be badass.
That'd be really cool when they get when
maybe
they
they
get a
can
chance
play the
to do
game
it.
with you.
Maybe they can play the game with
That'd
us.
be fucking awesome.
They just can't
I'm down
suck.
for that.
They can't be worse than me. Okay, that's the only thing.
So that's a low bar, buddy.
It's not a hard bar to be above. That is true. I'm getting better. I'm getting
You
better.
are, definitely. Dude, I remember in the day when you were like, I'm never doing tens.
You
Now
suck.
that's all you
It's like,
do.
well, yeah, I'm bots.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
look, this week we've been prepping for bugs.
Yeah, for the news.
Okay,
yeah.
for the new expansion. It's a bug expansion. It sucks. I hate it. I don't like fighting Terminids. I just don't. They stress me out. They give me nightmares. I literally think about them when I'm sleeping.
serious?
I'm dead serious.
The fuck?
It's like Jesus. It's like these things. They're relentless.
Yeah.
They don't stop. You know, at least when you're fighting bots, you can like hide behind a rock and breathe for a couple seconds, you know, and think about what you got to do next.
Mhm.
Not with bugs.
No, they just
Bugs, they just keep coming, and it's insane.
Yeah.
And I don't like fighting them. So this week on the stream, I was with Christ and some of the guys, and we were like, okay, it's time to go to bugs. We need to start practicing for the new expansion, right? Because
I think I was the one who said that. Like, we're fighting bugs tonight,
and
right?
we immediately went to level 10
Of course.
on a freaking on a planet that had the strain,
Yeah, the predator strain.
the predator
shit.
strain. That was such a bad idea. That was such a bad idea, dude. It's because I hadn't touched a bug planet in probably a couple months.
Has it
And-
been that long?
Oh yeah. And it just was overwhelming. It pissed me off. I was angry. I was
Yeah, but
like,
it was late.
this sucks. This is the worst. It's like I don't even want to play this. So the next time I started at a 7,
Mhm.
which was a little low. It was no problem for a 4-man group. So the next stream we dialed it up to an 8, and then the next stream we dialed it up to a 9.
Mhm.
And last night, on one of the best streams we've had in quite some time, we started at a 9 and we cranked the second operation up to a 10.
Yeah.
And we did okay.
I think we did pretty good.
We did pretty good.
That last operation was good.
I mean, I died a lot, but it was
Yeah.
just, you know, but we lived and we survived. But it was fun-ish. It was fun-ish.
We
And-
all know
and
that Terminids are just not our favorite
they're
thing.
just not our favorite faction to fight. No.
Yeah.
But we have to
Good soldiers follow orders.
Well, yeah, but we have to go into where we're needed. And I needed to build up and practice some. And what we did last night, at least what I did, is I'm trying to find my groove.
Mhm.
I'm trying to figure out what's going to be a good loadout. And I haven't found it yet
For bugs?
for bugs. And especially now with going into the cave systems and all this kind of stuff, I'm not sure what my loadout's going to be, because I'm a heavy, you know, I'm a recoilless guy, you know,
Yeah.
and that just doesn't really work against
You-
bugs.
you
When
would have to
when you've
be-
got 500 little critters coming at you.
Yeah, recoilless is
And
not really
that's
useful.
not what you need.
Yeah.
You know,
You would have to. What you would have to do is, if you wanted to keep with the recoilless, which is it's doable,
Mhm.
you would just have to. You'd have to be in the back, and you'd have
Yeah.
to be the heavy hitter guy.
yeah.
We would tag like, okay, there's a Bile Titan. Okay, there's a one of the tentacle guys, whatever they're called.
Mhm.
Or there's a charger. Like you would hang back. We would take on the chaff,
Yeah.
and you just kind of like on a hill
Like,
somewhere.
oh, there's a
start
charger
popping
coming,
them. Yeah,
or there's
yeah.
an impaler.
Because I think you're going about it the wrong way. You're
Yeah.
in the shit, and you're not loaded out to be in the shit.
No.
You're loaded
No,
out to be a support system.
And like last night, I tried like 3 different shotguns, a couple different
Yeah.
guard dogs. You know, as I was the best mission I had was the couple I went in on with the grenade launcher and the supply pack.
Yeah.
That was fun. I had really good kill numbers with that.
Yeah.
But it's all chaff. You know, those grenades bounce off a Bile Titan.
Yeah,
They
for sure.
don't do shit.
Yeah.
You know, but that's a good support loadout. You know, and I'll probably try something like that in our first couple of cave visions.
Yeah,
I don't
because
know.
you don't
We'll
like
see.
the horde stuff, the waves of
No.
enemies coming in.
No.
And this is good for Xboxers that are coming in brand new. Like we got a whole bunch of comments about like, what do you guys think is best for, what's the best loadout for a new player, this and that. For me, across pretty much all 3 factions, your best bet is lead downrange. Just grab shit that will sling lead downrange very fast with a lot of fucking
there was one time last night you and I were playing, and I was on one of my shitty loadouts, and you threw me down a what was it? You threw me that.
Oh, the stalwart.
It was a stalwart. You threw a stalwart here. Take a stalwart. I'm okay. And you and I are like shoulder to shoulder. You know, and they were all like coming at you like a freaking scene out of an Aliens movie. And
yeah,
it was
man.
just,
and we just
Reloading. Got equipment.
Permanent hive structure destroyed.
So we just
awesome.
held our ground and just freaking
it was cool.
That's
it was
for
super
me.
fun.
For me, lead down range equals success almost every time.
Yeah, it was super fun.
That's so for a record, and this is something that you can get day one out of the gate. That classic machine gun that you get when you first buy the game, that thing is still viable.
Yes,
don't sleep on that thing.
There's nothing wrong with the cadet loadout.
There's nothing wrong with a cadet loadout. It is actually
it's very viable
loadout.
Yeah,
the precision strike resets very quickly, so you can use it a whole bunch. The machine gun is great against it's medium armor penetration, so you can do pretty much anything except for chargers and bile titans on that thing. And what else is in there? The basic grenades are great.
Yeah,
and then the I forget what the 4th thing is, but the cadet loadout, it freaking rocks.
My problem with trying to find a loadout that works with this new expansion is probably me trying to make it too complicated.
I think so.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, lead down range.
Yeah,
you get yourself a stalwart. It's got like a fucking 300 round magazine or something ridiculous.
Stalwart is peak. It's
light
awesome.
armor, so you're not. You got to be careful where you're aiming. You don't want to waste your shots.
There was another time last night towards the end of the stream where you guys were all doing that, and I picked up somebody's heavy machine gun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was mine. Yeah.
I think
that's peak.
Yeah, that was awesome,
dude. So the trick with that, you got to get the armor that gives you the 30% less recoil. So when you're basically a mobile sentry. At that point.
Absolutely.
You park up somewhere. You make sure somebody's covering your back,
and you just
you crouch down, and you just freaking unload. And it's heavy, so it could take out chargers and stuff like that. It's you got to be careful while you're aiming because the recoil is fucking ridiculous on that thing. But that's lead down range, man.
At least you can crouch and you can just kick ass with it.
Yeah,
and it's super fun.
You get a sentry behind your back and a machine gun, and you freaking just go.
Yeah.
But the other thing too is you don't want to sit and fight bugs in one spot.
You have to be mobile against bugs.
You got to be able to move.
And that's the problem with bugs. Is for me personally, is I'm a guy that likes to sit there and stand
hold your ground,
and hold my ground, and having to duck, bob, and weave nonstop. That is not my style.
You fight. You push back. Whatever. If you have to, you fight them off.
Move.
But then you gotta go.
Move.
You gotta keep keep moving because otherwise you're just gonna sit there and they're never gonna stop. They just keep spawning. So you just gotta fucking get out of there. But yeah, I had a blast. I haven't fought bugs in a while. This new expansion, let's talk about it. Let's do it. I had a few minutes before the show.
I was watching you over your shoulder
to jump into the cave system stuff. There's it's called the Spore Lung. There's actually like 2 or 3 new missions.
Yeah, this is the thing with the big giant veiners going through.
Yeah, that's it. You got to follow the big vein in the fucking ceiling.
Yeah. What the hell is that?
This is pulsing.
Gross. It's like a big old donk vein fucking going through the rock.
You're inside the dick. You gotta get to the fucking sack.
It's a
ball
sack. It's a fucking ball sack.
It's a ball
and
sack.
You gotta follow the veiner into the fucking cave.
The ball sack.
It's like
fucking bugs.
Fucking Swedes, dude. Jesus.
That's one of the new missions.
Yeah,
is follow the vein to the ball sack.
Kill the ball sack. Follow the vein to the balls. Kill out the. That's the thing is producing all the little swimmers.
Yeah, basically
little crawlers that are going out. Everybody.
You think that was on purpose?
Dude, we just turned the whole game into a giant fucking
anatomy
thing. It's so nasty.
You got to insert into the cave. You got to follow the vein until you get to the ball sack.
Jesus
you gotta
Christ.
bust open the ball sack.
Where are the
get
birth
out.
control?
Yeah, we are. We are the Helldiving birth control.
Fuck, dude. What did we just do?
Give this planet a
They're-
vasectomy.
You know, the guys are gonna roll with that. You know that, right?
Fucking A, they are.
They're gonna roll with that one.
You're telling me that somebody's not already called that thing a ball sack. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. Anyway, so I got to play one of those missions. Went into the caves for the first time. It's just as cool as I was hoping it would be. I do want to say it's not as much as a cave as they kind of pitched it.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of these caves that I used to go spelunking in up in Northern California at Mount Shasta. Mount Shasta has these lava tubes that spill out from the mountain, and they're all real shallow.
Mm-hmm.
And every once in a while, you'll go through them, and there'll be like openings in the cave.
Yeah.
You know, until it starts going down,
Right.
of course. But for the ones that are up close to the surface, there's always the cracks and stuff in the surface.
Yes.
And you know, it's very interesting. It's a really fun
Yeah, it's gonna
hike and thing to do if you've never done it. But,
and this is going to be one of those things where it's like I was playing solo, and I think I had to drop it down to a level 7 or 8
I think
in
you were
order
at 8.
to
I was
get-
watching over your shoulder.
Yeah, in order to get the footage.
You did a 10 on one of those oil rig missions, and you just got your ass handed to
just
you.
completely
But
roasted.
you were soloing a 10 on a mission you'd never done before.
Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing.
No,
I was just more trying to get footage, but it was freaking crazy.
It reminded me a little bit of those missions we did with the black fluid, dark fluid missions.
the tower missions.
Yeah, when all the streakers were just.
Yeah, I got that. I got that vibe too.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, for
crazy.
sure. So they got that. They got the ball sack mission. They got the oil rig mission.
The ball sack mission.
The oil rig mission, I do really think is it has to be done with a minimum of 2 people, because there's a turret on that thing that you can control, but I think it's the second person that controls that.
Yeah.
And then you have to set up the drill, and then you have to defend the drill from hordes of freaking enemy. It's
look,
gonna be a lot.
Probably takes 4 people.
Yeah.
It's probably designed for 4 people.
it's a cool ass mission though. I'm glad that we're getting new missions.
Me too.
That's
you know,
a big
when we were doing the runs last night on Hellmire. Why did we pick Hellmire?
That was listen.
It's Timu Hellmire.
It was Hellmire Light.
It's Timu Hellmire.
For the
It
Xbox,
sucks.
for the new players out there who are like, "Whoa, what's the big deal about Hellmire?" Listen, we got fucking
literally-
PTSD from that fucking planet.
I just saw a tweet on X that said, "This is Hellmire." And it's a picture of old Hellmire, and there's like 18 fucking fire tornadoes.
Everything's on fire.
And you're like, ah!
And that was
It's
before
like-
they had the fire armor.
Yeah.
So you were just fucked.
Yeah, you had to run.
Yeah. It was like, and the
This is Hellmire.
fire tornadoes would spawn where the most activity was.
Yeah.
So
And
if
they
you
were semi-intelligent.
Dude, if you were an extract, like within 10 seconds, you would have 3 freaking fire tornadoes rolling around
going right
extract.
towards your summoning computer.
Yeah, and you're like, God damn it. And you're running for that was Hellmire. Hellmire was hell.
It was awful.
And this I played last night with you guys. There was no fire tornadoes. It just was like
Hellmire Light.
Yeah, it was Hellmire Light.
Yeah,
you guys got off easy on that.
You guys, this is not Hellmire.
I don't know what happened to the fire tornadoes.
This is
Did
just
they ever say?
they've just turned Hellmire into a hot planet.
Yeah.
They take you know, the people in the chat were all like going, "Oh man, the tornadoes aren't there anymore because of the gloom. The gloom affected the atmosphere." It's like, okay, put that in your head canon. So that's fine. It works. Okay,
Headcanon wise, sure, but like, what's the real reason?
Yeah, okay.
It's like, did somebody? Did Frederick?
On.
Hey guys, you know these fire tornadoes are really hard to code, so maybe we just take them out.
Like, you know, maybe with their cool new helmets, maybe they don't need the fire tornadoes because they all look like Halo people.
Right,
so,
exactly.
Halo
goes with everything. The cave systems were cool. I will say they're not as oppressive as I thought they were going to be. There's definitely like huge fissures in the ceiling that you can call shit down on. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
So they're like shallow caves.
Right, yeah. And then the part where you actually go in and try to destroy the ball sack, that's the part that's actually underground. I will say though, if you die in the cave, I got spit back out.
Oh, you got to start over
from the very beginning of that cave entrance, and I was like, "Fuck!" So,
well, it should at least take you back to the part where the fissure is opening up into the sky.
If you can aim
you
for
had a problem a couple times. I noticed with you were calling down like I was
calling down the hell bomb.
The hell bomb, and you couldn't get it through.
Dude, I had sentries, I had my supply backpack, and I had my flamethrower that I called down. I called them all down inside one of those fissures, and they all came down. The one thing that I couldn't get to come down was the portable hell bomb. Because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take the portable hell bomb, carry it into the cave, set the match, and freaking run. But I couldn't get it to actually get into the cave, and I don't know why it wasn't dropping down. If there was some kind of a bug, some kind of issue, or if I had to call it down like before I even entered the cave system. So there's some fuckery going on there for sure.
Yeah. Maybe your ship just shifted into where the angle to get into the thing didn't work that time or something.
Maybe the angle wasn't right.
Maybe the angle wasn't right. Got to be careful with those angles.
Yeah.
You got to get the angles just right so you can go in and kill that ball sack. You know, it's like I can't believe we're following the veiners to go down.
Follow the vein.
You're killing the literal. You're inside the ball sack.
Yes.
And you're shooting out the testes.
Yeah.
The literal things. So Swedes, bro.
I love it.
I don't know.
I love it. It's so funny. All right,
Magnus, what are you doing?
What else we got to talk about? What else we got to talk about, man?
Oh God,
we got some patch notes. Okay, one of the things that we did this week, I should say one of the things that you did this week was you posted on the YouTube channel an actual post. You asked a question of people, and the vast majority of the comments were talk about the performance of the game.
Mm-hmm.
The performance issues are glaring for a lot of people. I feel like sometimes we're fortunate. We don't have to deal with a lot of these things. Other times I get freaking hammered with the weirdest frame rate drops, even on my new rig. Even on the brand new rig that I got at home, I still, like, all of a sudden, for no reason I can think of, the frame rates will just freaking plummet.
Yeah.
And then they'll catch back up.
It's like there's things that goes on, like, not just the frame rate things, but there's things like
crashes.
The crashes, like I don't have a lot of those problems. Even on my old computer, my new computer, I really don't have the issue. But I have had a couple crashes here in the last few weeks, which are just weird. I don't get it. I don't know why they happen.
I've had it happen to me
and then
twice that when I'm done with the game, I'll hit exit, quit game.
Yeah.
You know how you hit that little button and you hold it down and then you quit out of the game? It will get frozen on that quit screen and it just will not shut down.
And last night, when I tried to get on, I had been away. I hadn't turned the game on for a day. That's it. One day. And I came back, turned my computer on, and I pushed play, and it put the little thing up, Helldivers 2, then it disappeared, and it just reset.
And
I did that like 4 times. I'm like, fuck. So then I had to verify my files. There were 3. It said there was 3 files that needed to be redone. I'm like, okay. Did it again, and it still didn't work. So then I restarted my entire computer, just cold, and it finally worked. But it took me like 15 minutes. 20 minutes to get on the game last night
because the files were corrupted.
Because it was stuff like that. It was really weird. I don't understand.
The first thing you mentioned was like, why the fuck is this game 130 gigs?
Yeah, 135 gigs. What is happening? I mean, my God, this game hasn't been out for 20 years. It's Jesus.
It's a fucking huge game.
It's insane.
It desperately needs to be optimized, I think.
Yeah.
Is probably the answer. I'm not a coder.
Is that something to do with the old ass engine they use, maybe?
Maybe, or maybe they're just trying to pump out as much content as they can. They don't worry about it, how much space it takes up.
Yeah.
I think maybe that's it. It's a fucking huge game.
Yeah.
And I don't think it needs to be. Maybe it does. I don't know, man. But that is definitely a problem some people have, especially a PC. PC, it's 130 gigs. I think for console players, it's not that big. It's like 40 or 50 gigs or something.
Which is even weirder to me.
I don't understand it.
It's like the PCs are supposed to be better than these little piece of shit consoles.
We're the master.
Yeah.
No, it fucking sucks. It's work. That was basically the most comments was like, what's with the performance, performance? And then Shams, I think, I don't have the screenshot of his comment, but basically he was talking about like how their work flow is, and they're like, we don't have a team that's solely focused on performance. We like to add that into the content strategy as we release new content, we try to fix things. And I'm like, I mean, it's been working, but not very well. Like, I feel like he needs to have a dedicated team just solely dedicated to say, okay,
optimization.
Let's optimize this shit. Let's fix these problems. Let's make sure this thing works properly because we have 400,000
It's like you and I, we
play.
both play other games like Forever Winter. And what's
Body Cam.
Body Cam. Both games are in early access.
With like a super small team.
With super small teams.
Yeah.
But yet, when they first went to early access, you could tell they needed to optimize because things were really janky.
Yeah.
But within a month,
Oh, the past
Everything,
couple, dude.
they've been great. You know, so I know there's things they can do. You know, especially on these giant, huge. Forever Winter is a huge game.
Yeah.
It's going to be massive. But yet, for some reason, they've optimized it down now to where it's playable on things that aren't just supercomputers.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's nice to see. So I want them to do this in Helldivers. You know, 135 gig download is insane.
With performance issues?
With performance issues, yeah, no, that's not acceptable. Before we move on from this, I want to go down to one more thing. Go down to the one on the very bottom from the Spiral 4054. She says, discuss why, despite being told to do a gambit and doing one successfully, no one seems to be able to do a gambit.
Flashy lights and arrows will trick 90% of people.
It's communication.
That's all it is.
The answer is communication. If people understood what a gambit was and that we actually needed to do this.
We had a brand new Xbox player literally jump into our Discord and say, hey, the defense on this planet, the arrows are coming from this other planet.
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah. And then they were like, what happens if I go to that planet? And I'm like,
stop all the stuff.
I'm like, you stop the defense of the first planet.
We win.
Completely, we win without that much work. And he's like, oh, why doesn't everybody do that? I'm like, I fucking know.
We don't know. Really, exactly right.
Exactly.
It's communication.
Yeah.
It's because they got your Xbox divers and you got your PlayStation divers and your PC guys. Nobody talks to each other. And when we do talk to each other, we're giving each other crap. And you got the bug guys, you don't do nothing but bugs, and the bot guys, you don't do nothing but bots, and the squid guys, all four of them that do nothing but squids. You know, it's just...
One of the other big things that I heard was on the news. I think I watched a video, either Cloud or Glitch Unlimited or somebody was talking about it. It was basically the amount of people in the game changes the amount of effort it takes to take a planet in a big way.
That's dog shit too. I don't like
it's
that.
Not good because I mean, I understand that the logic behind it is they don't want 300,000 players just fucking running rampant through the entire map and taking over all of the planets.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they need to make it playable for smaller amounts of people. Like when we have 20,000 people playing, we want to be able to have a sustainable, like, okay, we can actually progress without getting our shit kicked in. So there's a reason behind it. However, I think there is some serious issues with that implementation into the game, where if you have 300,000 players and 80,000 of them are on a planet, and it still takes us a fucking day and a half to take like, come on, bro. Like that shouldn't be the case.
A planet with 8,000 people shouldn't be able to take a planet in less time than one that has 200,000.
Yeah, because there's more people playing the game. So it's fucked up.
Yeah,
and
it's really weird.
That also is.
I don't know what the answer is.
And there's no communication about that in the game itself.
No.
They don't explain that ever. It's just kind of like, hey, why is it taking so long?
And here's the thing that's always bothered me. The fact that we have to go to an off-site website like Helldivers Companion to get the skinny and the lowdown of what we really need to do is it's unacceptable to me. This stuff needs to be expressed in the game. You know? So... You know, when I'm in the game like last night and say, hey, what are we going to do to this? And I'm like, well, let me go check the app.
Yeah, let me go look at the app and see what it says.
It's like, oh, yeah, well, we're going to get Hellmire in 8 hours. We're good. We were 2 hours ahead of time.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
But, you know, can't find that in the game anywhere.
No. It should. The companion app should be on that computer screen on the right-hand side of the bridge.
Absolutely. That's just what it should be. Yeah.
You should be able to walk over there and click on it and go, oh, okay, here's the
They should just put a feed to the companion app on that unused monitor right there.
Yes.
So you can go up and push a button, go bloop, and it comes up and go, oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, for real.
100%.
Just pay the guys. Give them some money.
We're going to port your app into this thing because it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, for real. So anyway, thanks guys for responding to the comment this week. We'll do something similar next week. I kind of like getting the community involved a little bit. And, you know, it's fun.
Agree.
It's fun.
We're going to talk about the new patch notes, and also just kind of cover the new war bond that's coming out in a day or two.
Okay.
So we've got some new enemies on the bug side, just basically all of the same enemies, but these ones dig underground.
Yeah.
Minus the new dragon roach.
Oh Jesus, I haven't seen one of those.
I haven't seen one of those yet. I wonder what is the minimum difficulty you have to be on to see one of those. So we got 4 new enemies.
I'm scared. Flying bile
okay,
titans.
so like everything. It's a spewer, but it goes underground.
Yeah.
It's a warrior, but it goes underground. It's a charger, but it goes underground. I got caught by one of these motherfuckers today.
Yeah, you did.
Just completely blasted.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there freaking fighting. No worries. I got this. And then this guy just comes out of the ground and fucking blah. Dead.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
All right. And then the dragon. I am looking forward to Dragon Slayer. So this is the kind of thing I want to talk about.
We want to get an axe and jump off a tall building like
Bro,
Matthew
if I
McConaughey.
could fucking kill a dragon with a melee weapon, I'm going to lose it. Also, this is one of those things where if you kill enough dragons, I think you should get a special cape.
Yeah.
Just saying. I think you should get some drip.
I think I want to do something.
What's up?
If we can get proven video coverage of somebody jumping off of something tall onto a flying dragon roach and killing it with this machete or a lance or something.
We have an axe.
An axe, anything.
Give us a double
Arrowhead.
Give us a double-bladed battle
the
axe.
first person that sends me one of those things, I will send you enough credits to buy your next Warbond. I'll give you $10 in super credits.
There you go.
So, but it's only the first one.
All right, go to saltinerdiscord.com.
And it's got to be a fucking Matthew McConaughey jumping off the top of this
rain of fire.
It's got to be a rain of fire kill.
Insert clip here.
And I got to see it, and it's got to be cool.
All right, there you go. $10 to the first person that kills a flying dragon off of a cliff
with an axe.
I
want to see it.
$10.
There you
go
go.
to saltinerdiscord.com. Upload it.
And we got to be Steam friends. Or we'll figure it out.
We'll figure that out. Just first kill the dragon.
Kill the dragon, then we'll figure it out. But yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah. You had some strong words today about the balancing of the smoke stratagems.
Who fucking cares?
Bro, we were going over.
Who uses this shit?
Nobody.
The smoke in the EMS? Woo, guys, we up the level of the smoke in the EMS. Nobody uses this stuff. Who cares?
That's why nobody uses it. It's because it's useless.
Man, I can't wait to like throw a smoke strategy.
As a guy who will occasionally go on a stealth mission with my buddy Sticks, we do use smoke to kind of like escape, to get cut off the line of sight.
I use these both so much I didn't even know they existed. I literally said, "What's the orbital EMS?"
I'm like, that's the big static.
What the fuck is that? Huh?
Nobody uses it.
It's like, yeah.
So now I guess it can do the projectile damage. So here's the thing. Okay, so we used to be able to. They changed it. We used to be able to throw a smoke down on a factory. And it would blow it up because the projectile that was carrying the smoke.
So you're just using the pod as a bullet,
right?
Okay.
Yeah, it does 300 damage now.
But now it has increased projectile armor piercing to 7 from 0. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that's how we're going to kill the big mama bile titan thing.
The fucking smoke grenades
with a smoke pod. What's the new big boss?
The Hive Lord?
The Hive Lord.
They're going to be underground.
No, they come up above. Yeah, I just watched the video.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, Claystatics world first kill.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Clay. The world first boss kill.
Nice.
That's very good.
Good.
I'm very happy and proud of those guys because,
Yeah,
they have giant penises. This is my giant penis. World first boss kill. It's like cool.
It's really
cool. That's awesome. And I'm gonna get so much hate for that. This is my dick measuring contest. I killed the thing the first time.
Here's my dick.
Just thump right on the freaking table. There we go. I haven't even logged in yet, and then these guys are doing the world first boss kills. It's kind of wild to me. It's like, well, it must not be hard if we have a first world boss kill and within 2 hours of the patch coming out. So, I'm sorry, it's the old WoW guy in me coming out, and
a little competition decided to come out.
It's weird. It's weird. But it's cool. I watched the video. It's pretty interesting.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it. This is the first time in a long time that I'm actually like, oh, I can't wait to fight bugs.
I don't want to fight bugs. I don't want to do any of this.
You're going to.
But I'm going to.
You're going to learn how to fight bugs, Dutch.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, smoke and the
Smoke and
electrical
stun.
charge are better.
Listen, I'll tell you
They're
what.
better.
Okay, this is a grenade I've never used before. I think it was in the last war bond that just came out, where the one where your armor like brings you back to life.
Right.
It had a grenade in there. It was like an arc throwing jumping bean grenade, and it would pop all over the place.
That one's kind of fun.
Dude, I've
like
been using it,
Yeah,
and it's
fun.
pretty fucking good.
It's good against bugs.
Yeah, because it takes out all the chaff.
What's
and,
fun
like,
is when you just like throw those into a bug breach.
yeah. And it just fucking it just keeps going. It zaps like 6 times. It just keeps fucking boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, right.
It's badass. And on bot side, it actually stuns Hulks and like all the other big stuff. Like you throw it in there and it just locks everything up.
Right,
It's a really good grenade.
I get it.
I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, they fixed a lot of that shit.
They did some audio fixes. Blah,
All the
blah,
audio
blah.
bugs are annoying as
Yeah.
shit, guys. That's one that actually
But
gets me.
My understanding from the stuff I listened to earlier today was that they didn't fix anything that was really necessary to be fixed.
Well, the audio needs to be fixed.
You know,
hope they fix that, 'cause-
I can guarantee you, the Hulks are still going to sneak up on you, and the tanks on the bot side are still going to sneak up on you.
they've been doing that since day one.
It's like, how come I can't hear the giant clanker tank coming up and it just like runs me over before? It's so terrible.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I know my spatial awareness is terrible, but that should never happen. It's just crazy. But anyway, yeah, they fixed some stuff, and I don't feel like any of it's like super important, and I think they should have prioritized some of the things over some of the stuff that they did fix. But it's okay.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, I guess. You know, you can watch some of the other channels to get.
Oh,
the,
they'll have full
big
breakdowns.
lowdown.
That's not what we do.
Yeah, for real. That's not what we do. We talk shit. Yeah, we pick fights, I guess, and we talk some shit.
Yeah,
and,
it's
we have a little fun. Don't take any of us too seriously, guys.
Never take anything online seriously.
Please. So
speaking of, okay, so real quick, Dust Devils War Bond's coming out. We kind of already talked about it in our last podcast. Nothing's really changed. We're just waiting for it to drop. Once it drops, I think we'll have more to say about it.
yeah,
We can
we'll
actually
go
start
over,
using
we'll
it.
go over more next week.
I'm super curious about that freaking harpoon gun. But we got some comments, some viewer comments.
Are we going to viewer comments?
Yeah, man, we're at
Okay.
almost 40 minutes already.
Oh shit! Really nice.
Yep.
All right. Well, you know, these comments are really, really in depth.
Well, why don't you
And
do the top comment first?
The top comment
Yeah.
from Vikolai, dude, we're almost at 400,000 people, bros. We are so back. Yeah, man, we're
Good.
back.
Good.
This feels good right now. The game's
It does.
fun.
Yeah.
It's nice seeing those numbers right now. This very second, there's 250,000 people playing this game
That's crazy.
on a
Tuesday
morning.
afternoon.
It's Tuesday, 11:14 a.m.
Yeah.
Pacific Coast time. 253,450 something people playing. That's wild. That's
Badass.
amazing.
Yeah.
But the game is at a peak place right now. We got new divers in from the Xboxers, and it's a new content week, and we got a new expansion. So it better be up high. You know, the real question is what's it gonna look like in 3 weeks?
What's it going to look like in October when 3 new games drop?
Because you know what's going to happen in October? Dutch ain't playing this game. Dutch has got 3 more games he's got to go try out. So
We got Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6.
I'll play it just enough to be able to talk about it. So
You'll always come back.
no, for real. That's this is our.
You
this,
always
this,
say that. You're like, I'm not playing this game for at least a week. And then, like,
I didn't
Monday
say
night
I
we'll be
wasn't
like,
playing it.
Hey guys, I kind of just feel like playing Helldivers.
But it's the old shoe.
yeah,
It's we threw
it's the
away
comfort zone.
the hot chick that bangs good, and we replaced it with grandma and apple pie. It's like I want some apple pie and ice cream.
I want to play some
Some
Helldivers.
Helldivers. Let's go. But yeah,
Crazy how
man.
things change after a
But
year.
yeah, we're back.
Yeah,
We're
we
back.
are.
We're definitely back for now. And
For sure.
I think that's the cycle. We're gonna have really high peaks about every 6 months, and then it's gonna taper down.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna shit something else out that's new, and
I think
that's what every good game does. That's I've ever played. That's how it is.
I've heard all the buzz online. The next, not expansion. What's it called when you team up with another IP? Crossover.
Crossovers.
The
yeah.
next crossover that everybody wants is Gears of War.
Oh, I thought it was the dwarf one, Rock and Stone guys.
Deep Rock Galactic.
Deep Rock Galactic.
Isn't that basically the same game?
I guess, because everybody's like, oh, they're going underground, they're going into tunnels. Gotta do a Deep Rock Galactic crossover. It's like, no.
I don't know about that.
I don't
No,
think so.
Gears of War is underground as well. You fight bugs. You literally fight sentient bug creatures that live underground. That would be the perfect crossover
How about
for this.
aliens?
It's kind of already.
You
still want your
my
freaking gun. You still want your gun.
I want some really cool armor like in Aliens too. not this ODST bullshit. I want some good looking armor.
That armor is
I
janky.
want the freaking gun that's attached to your ass. You're all,
I do want an upgrade.
I want to do my my Hudson impersonation.
Look, game over, man.
Let's go. Why'd you put her in charge? Yeah, let's go.
I want
Vasquez.
Yeah, Vasquez. I want an upgrade for the heavy machine gun. I want an upgrade for the heavy machine gun that gives you a backpack slot with a belt feeder.
Yeah.
And that you have to pay to upgrade it.
Cool.
That's what I want.
Yeah, dude, I like it.
All right, guys. We got 2 more comments real quick.
Yeah.
First one is from Salacious, says AI slop.
Thank you.
You should pay $20 for your thumbnails like everybody else.
Yeah. I can do them for free and make better ones. So yeah, look, man, AI is the future. Embrace it. Use it. Make it your bitch.
It is a tool.
It is a tool. So no, I'm not going to apologize for incorporating some AI elements into my thumbnails because you know what? It's fun. It's fun to make these things. You can put yourself in situations that you could never do. Even as a really good artist, you know, it's hard to do some of these things. And when I can type in a prompt that says, hey, put me and Salty in a battle wearing full Helldivers gear with our boys fighting automatons, and it looks like that's what's going on, I'm down. I like it. I'm not going to ever apologize for using the tools at my disposal for making some fun art. And that's what it is, man. Thank you.
And to follow up with that, the next one is from Burnin' Mechanic, says, your takes are trash.
Sorry. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate the watch.
Thanks for watching and commenting,
Your stats count too, bro. So yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you so much. You know,
Yeah.
we'll take the hate. It's okay.
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit.
That's my favorite comment of the week last
I know,
week.
me too. I was like,
oh, that's fucking sweet.
yeah, dude.
Some guy talking shit.
Look at this guy's got some stones. Said you guys suck. It's like, okay, we probably do compared to a lot of people. So
I don't think we've ever claimed to be good at anything.
No. We just love the game. We like talking about it.
Yeah, that's it.
So,
all right, folks, that's it for the show. If we forgot something, I do apologize. Comment below what we forgot. Well, maybe we'll talk about it next week.
Yeah.
But we've got a new war bond coming around the corner, and I'm going to be spending some time
Thursday
on bugs.
Day after tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to be spending time on bug side in those caves, figuring out what the best loadout is. You cannot go wrong with lead down range, guys.
Nope.
New players, heavy machine gun, standard machine gun, stalwart.
I was worried about them running out of bullets, but there's ways to get our bullets through the cracks. So it's not going to be as bad as I think we thought it was.
Yeah. Keep in mind, medium armor penetration, heavy armor penetration, and light armor all have different uses.
Heavy machine guns, supply back. That's what I'm going to do.
It takes a long time to reload that thing, but if you use, check it out, if you use the siege armor, which is what I was running, that heavy armor last night, siege armor gives you more ammo, faster reloads.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for, like, I got a whole extra freaking magazine on that heavy machine gun because I was wearing that armor.
Mm-hmm.
I had 3 magazines of like 200 rounds each. I was freaking.
We need to get together
rolling
with the crew. Okay.
Yeah.
We're bringing this, and that. Who's doing what?
Yeah.
Just got a little strategery.
Strategery.
And we'll be good.
Yep.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go. All right, everybody. Stay salty. We'll see you next week.